What's good? It's your boy Herb Tuda. Welcome back to the show, The Transition. This segment today, I'm talking about looking for perfection. Most people that are looking for someone to actually complete them are normally the ones that are looking for people that are perfect. There aren't any perfect people. No matter the relationship, you actually have to do what you're supposed to do to keep the relationship. So you got to put some work in. It's unfair for people that are coming into relationships that have some people that are already broken. You have to draw a perfect 10 all the time in order to keep this relationship. If you don't, then it becomes doomed. But it was already doomed, especially if you're looking for someone to complete you. Most of the times people should be completed before. You should have yourself together before you start trying to bring yourself into a relationship, because if you're not a whole person right out the gate, why are you looking for somebody else? You need to work on self. I can remember when I was younger, I'd be sitting around talking to some of my friends. We'd be either playing ball or whatever, and you sit down and you listen to what they're looking for in a young lady. You know, she had to be a rich beauty queen for them. Now, mind you, these were some of my homies that barely showered, lazy, didn't get up, do the things they supposed to do, didn't clean their room, but you're looking for a rich beauty queen. Now, if you land that, what are you really gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do to keep that person? You know, a lot of times I watch people do a lot of comments on social media, and they can give you all the great advice until they have a story and people start commenting on their page. Then they do, what we call the famous ghosting. Now, what's funny about that is that everybody loves to ghost when somebody's giving them an opinion or somebody's telling them what they should be doing. Social media has us believing that perfection is a look, or perfection is money, or any of that, and you should be looking for perfection. If you're not perfect, then I don't think that you should be looking for it. And to me, perfection is not what you believe perfection is, because I've seen so many people that when I was younger that I thought was beautiful or whatever. These people aren't perfect either, and they shouldn't be held to such a high standard. You know, I always say low expectations with people gives us high opportunities in life. So therefore, if I'm not expecting anything out of you like that, over and above the call of duty, then we're going to be great. To me, a lot of comments that are made out of quick decisions, people trying to appease other people. And I always tell people, when it comes to my business, I don't have to say anything to you at all. But if you're gonna make a comment on what's going on with me and my kids' mothers, or how I'm doing things as a father, or anything like this, make sure that you understand that's a two-way street. Make sure that you understand that it's more than just that person that you're trying to win over. So if you're trying to get in my kids' mothers' lives, then hey, man, I get it. You don't need to be friends with me to do anything like that, but don't make an opinion or a decision of who I am in this scenario by what she says. I definitely don't have anybody else trying to take my side, in this situation. I can fight my own battles 100%. And a lot of times people have to run and tell their story first because they can't fight their own battles. So I say this is that stop looking for perfection if you're not perfect. And let's be honest, none of us are perfect. There is not one person on the face of this earth that's perfect. With me having this segment, I say this with looking for perfection. I teach people how to treat me, and that lets me know that I've made my transition. Is that when you're teaching people how to treat you, you're doing something that makes sense, but you're also making sure that you understand that I want you to treat me how I treat you. This is the transition. This is my show, new segment, motivational speaking towards everybody, but it starts within. Everything starts within. So if you got an opinion, please start within yourself first. It's your boy Herb Dot, man. Listen, it's a magnificent Monday, everybody. Let's crush it. Let's do what we got to do. Let's push forward. If you don't know me, go now, YouTube, herb.s. Put in ooh la la. You guys get a chance to hear my music from that point. If you don't know that I do music. And hey, I'm gonna end this like I normally end it. Do something for somebody else. Trust me, to give you a chance to figure out where you're supposed to be. Holla at your boy, man. Let's crush it this week.